So these are my 5 tips for getting students excited about yoga in the classroom and making it relevant to their lives. So the first tip is for you as the teacher to become excited about the program and excited every time you show or present a Yoga for Classrooms card to your students. So for example, if you are introducing sitting pigeon, make it relevant for the students. Bring it back to their own lives. They've been sitting in their seats, listening to you teach. They've been maybe doing a writing assignment. Maybe they just had a math test. Tell them that going into sitting pigeon will open up their legs. They'll feel better in their bodies. Then they can use that when they are taking their test. They can use that during their writing assignment. Take a little bit of a brain break. Do the sitting pigeon. And if you want to, have them coo when they're sitting in the sitting pigeon. Make it a little bit fun and silly for them. My next tip is that you model each one of the poses or the breaths or the activities. But not only model it, do it along with them. Don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid of how you look in front of them. That makes you more relevant to the students. So for example, if you are doing the flying bird breath, go out there with the kids. Take your deep inhales. Raise your arms over your head. Take your exhales. If they see you doing the poses, doing the breaths, doing the activities, they're more likely to join in the fun. My third tip is to bring sports figures, actors, musicians, singers, anyone that you know that your students love to watch, to listen to, and to read about. So when you do that, you can make connections to the activities that you are doing with them. And you can ask them, hey, if Steph Curry is going out for his big game and he's nervous, what can he do? If Lori Hernandez is just doing a floor routine and she's starting and she's very nervous, what can she do? So you can ask the students, well, maybe, do you think that if she took a balloon breath or if he took a balloon breath, perhaps it would shatter their nerves? And then do it along with them. So you would put your one hand on your belly, you could put one hand on your heart, inhale to expand the balloon and exhale to deflate the balloon. My fourth tip is to be able to have the students make their own connections, to identify how they are feeling in their bodies and where they are feeling it in their bodies. Because the ultimate goal is to have them be able to self-regulate through these different tools in their toolbox. So for example, I'll use the When I Feel from the Loosen Up Yellow cards, and the students can pick what they need so that they can feel better. And finally, my fifth tip is to not be afraid to be silly in front of your students. Don't be afraid to sing or dance. Don't be afraid to fall in front of them, because that will make you more real to them and more relevant to them and more approachable as their teacher. So when you are presenting a card, for example, Warrior 2, don't be afraid to sing the Beach Boys and Let's Go Surfing and hang 10 with your students. Use different vocabulary with them. They will find it fun, they'll find it exciting, and now you have students that are excited about yoga for classrooms, and you're going to be amazed how much they ask for it. You will also be amazed to look out into your classroom and see your students using these techniques throughout the day, even without you prompting them. I know you'll be able to bring these 5 quick tips into your classroom right away. So for more mindful strategies and tips and training options, please visit yogaforclassrooms.com. That's yoga, the number 4, classrooms.com. Have a mindful day.